the game produces some tremendous finishes. Syracuse leads Georgetown all time in the series 51-44.
This is just a terrific rivalry tonight. And, forget about the records. This is Syracuse. This is Georgetown. These guys are playing for something bigger than basketball. That's huge for Syracuse right now.
For Georgetown, and that includes Jahvon Blair, comes in averaging 18 points a game and their primary three-point man, and both teams getting out of the gate quickly.
We'll try to rebound it from the middle of that zone offense where Pickett is, right where that ACC logo is.
Swing pass underneath for the dunk. And Wahab, the 6'11 sophomore from Nigeria.
Flatting out Dolezaj in the middle of the lane.
Georgetown coming in with a 4-game losing skid, but another dunk by Wahab. That's in that game for 8 seconds, but they pulled it out in the end.
Yeah, the second half shot selection was not great for Syracuse. They didn't find a way. They had to have to find a way to rebound the ball on the defensive end.
And senior from Slovakia off to a solid start.
Absolutely love Dolezaj's game. His size, his feel, his ability to make plays, play with higher hands. They've got to contest passes. If they don't do that and allow Georgetown to move the ball, that will be an issue.
Griffin turns and fires, and he knocks down the three. Alan Griffin, share your memories of this great rivalry as well. Tweet your favorite Syracuse-Georgetown memory right now. Maybe another one in the making here tonight. Boeheim tested positive for COVID-19. And then contact tracing would cause Buddy Boeheim to miss 3 games. And then the nearly 3-week pause that saw 3 ACC games postponed.
Yeah, their relationship has gone full circle. Obviously, they were fierce competitors, but I think Jim put it really well the other day when he talked about, as time went on, that mutual respect. That was most active the zone's been, getting out past lanes, better pressure on the basketball, getting more hands on balls, more deflections.
Blair with a nice touch. He can really be deadly out there. 30-point game against DePaul last season. Syracuse looking to answer Guerrier.
Really high motor, plays really hard, has a nose for the basketball, extremely competitive, and has a nose for not only the ball, but he has a nose how to score, put himself in positions to make plays.
Of the broadcast, Georgetown by 2. Inbounds here for Boeheim, and a quick strike to tie it at 16.
It's hard to run offense against Syracuse when Richmond's in the game right here. The freshman from Brooklyn, he distorts passing lanes.
Another one swatted out, though, by the Hoyas. Syracuse, primarily a perimeter shooting team, said they don't drive it very much. That's been a detriment. They don't get to the line too often. Griffin on the spin, but if they do enough of that, they can hang with anybody.
I don't know why Georgetown doesn't try to punch it into the post more often. They started the game, got the ball to the high post, got a dunk, and they got the ball to the high post and kicked it up.
So we did getting ready for tonight.
One thing is being patient against his zone, but you got to know the shot clock, and then Blair knocks down that big 3.
8-0 run here for the Hoyas to retake the lead. Turning and firing Girard, and hit on the play as well. Girard III sinks it, and a foul too. A special it's been. Driving 6 hours, Matthew says, from DC to see the final Big East game between these two at the Carrier Dome, and a Hoya victory as well. So tweet your favorite Syracuse-Georgetown memory, and we will try and share that tonight. Lining up Pickett, and he sinks it a triple.
Got to make them put the ball on the floor to get into the shooting rhythm.
Griffin beyond the 3. That's short. Rebound picked by Guerrier, right back up strong, and it's tipped in.
The ball gets on the glass. He pursues every shot like it's a pass off the backboard.
Braswell in. Jump shot on the way by Girard III. He sticks it. Both sides identical, 41%. Spin by Boeheim. And nice touch to drop in 2. Big fight for the rebound, and the Orange come away with it. Braswell. Syracuse trying to add to their lead. They have the momentum, and a quick strike. Griffin on the other end for 2.
What aggressive plays.
Braswell on target. They left him wide open. They dared him to hit that 3.
Turnovers are the Achilles heel of this Georgetown team.
Carey with an answer, a triple on target. There's still a very popular guy here. in Syracuse, by the way. He's a great player. Boeheim on the drive, slithers in, went nicely to the left hand for two. He's about 11 years old, I think. It was somewhere up here. Right back up and in for two. He was pretty relentless there. Well, that really would have hurt the Georgetown cause. And on the run, here's Carey. And a foul on the play, and one.
When they're trying to run, well, he's got to get a touch in the half court.
Swished in by Boeheim, on target from way downtown.
Celebrating Andrew White and his ability to shoot the ball. I said, well, ladies and gentlemen, the best shooter in the court isn't even eligible anymore. And I brought Jerry Mack out, and he absolutely lit it up. I just think when I think of these two teams and these two programs, these two coaches, seeing them grow is a great lesson for all of us.
Shot clock winding down, and the triple swished in. It fly and barely getting to the iron. Carey on the dribble drive. He gets inside for two. At what was then one of SU's new dorms, Watson West, with a freshman by the name of Hugh Kimball. He wound up going to Providence College, where he attracted the attention as a high school star in 1959. Swing underneath, and Pickett with the slam. Georgetown trying to dig their way back into this thing as Blair loses the dribble. Blair, the senior. Here's Pickett. Yes. Boeheim caught fire in the final moments of the first half. That's going to be tipped away, and the Hoyas win it back on the turnover. Jump shot on target. That's going to be nailed by Blair, and here come the Hoyas. The recent memories are sensational. Syracuse needs to answer this run as Boeheim turns, and with the touch, he gets it to go, and that was a hoop. Trying to feed it underneath, going to be stolen away by the Orange. Boeheim on target from three-point land. With the Georgetown Hoyas, who have gone cold all of a sudden without a point in over 2 minutes. Harris trying to end that, and does, as he swishes in a three-pointer. Flipped up and in, and the 2 points by Dolezaj. Zip to the corner. Here's Blair. Yes, a three.
That's impressed me about Syracuse. One, they're more active in their zone, but more the balance that they've had tonight, whether it's Buddy, whether it's Girard, whether it's Guerrier, but you can't let Georgetown get behind you. This will be an important 7 minutes.
Georgetown with a 4-game skid. Blair lets it fly and hits it from the corner for a three-pointer. 63-57. Boeheim's been hot. Left it behind, got it back, flipped it up and in.
Been more engaged. You could see it in his body.
Blair, long distance, but the return is up and in. Coach K getting back in action after quarantine today in their victory over Wake Forest, so he has returned to the sideline for the Blue Devils. Blair, tricky dribble and up for two. Hoyas with good defense again, and tremendous defense on the other end by Braswell, getting up for the rejection. Boeheim got it. Boy, you talk about a frenetic pace over the last 2 or 3 minutes. Quiet in this one. Pulls up straight on, can't hit it. Came in averaging 16 points a game. Harris on the run. Nice dish for two. To tie on a triple. Trying to feed it inside. They turn it over. Back it goes to Syracuse. Boeheim over the top, and a slam by Griffin. Dolezaj shot clock now inside 5 for Syracuse. Girard will lift it and hits it. A three-pointer. You know, with 3 different battles with COVID. 30 or more.
Incredible what these players have been through and their resiliency. Piece it up and knock down a three.
He deflected that off of Hoya, and that's going to do it. Syracuse wins it 74-69.